being heroes, we have our connections. You probably have a family, right? People that you're fighting for. It'd be a shame if something happened to them. No, we always have information to fuck with you. So be honest
A
with us.
family associated with the age of metal? I don't think that'd go well for them.
What are you really giving up by answering a few questions?
Fine. Stop. Don't hurt them.
Alright. I think out of goodwill, we should probably fix his one or two fingers. Not all of them. Just a couple. As a sign of good
You have any
faith.
healers here, Chief?
Oh, where
I'll
did they
leave you
go?
broken for now.
We'll bring
Here's
you
some
back in a
adrenaline.
minute.
Alright. Well, come on. Let's start from the beginning. How did you become this soldier? Were you handpicked? Did you volunteer? Or were
I
you
was
taken?
drafted. Taken.
Ah.
In the age of metal, every man is required to serve one set age.
Okay. Until when?
Here they are. 16 years of age.
16.
That's
Does this really matter? We need information about like where they're at. We don't want a life
Hold on.
story here.
Hold on. Are you happy with what they're doing? Are you happy that you were drafted? Or no?
No.
Okay, getting
No.
somewhere. So, why do you say no?
I was told that we were doing something great. That's what we're all told once we're oathed into the military. That we're fighting for a greater cause.
And you get that by killing civilians? Taking over towns?
It's not like I enjoy killing civilians.
And yet you did it.
It was ordered to.
I was following orders.
Is that an excuse?
It is when they threaten to kill your family.
Oh, there you go.
All who betray their families will be killed and all belongings destroyed.
But see, that's just it. It doesn't have to be that you betrayed the Age of Metal. You died in combat. They'll never have to find you again. You're just
There you go.
one lost man among many.
What about my family? Only way I'll go home is if I am in the military and they release me. That is through
Well,
fighting.
like I said before, you can find information about where your family's at. They can protect them.
We could
If
bring
you're compliant.
here. How about this? We bring your family. You give us information. We protect your family. You give us information about Age of Metal. Does that sound good to you?
You can even get into the country.
Yeah, someone who can do
There's
that
a few ways.
We have a few ways.
easily.
It won't be easy.
Yeah.
Never
You
is.
tell us what we need to know. They can guarantee your family's safety. We can probably get you a house in this protected town. Get you away from the Age of Metal under our protection. Just need to let us know what we need to know.
Hey. We'll try. We'll get
Fine, what do you want?
We need information about where you were stationed. The numbers there. Their strengths, possible weaknesses. Arms and armament.
The material
Leadership.
your arm is made out
Where
of.
they get food. Movement of troops.
Everything.
Movement of supplies.
Listen,
What should you can give us?
I would not know that much. I am a simple grunt.
Well, give us what you know. We
The
can go from
best I
there.
know is that my platoon was stationed there at the frontal base, just past the village we were assaulting.
All right, we got a location.
Where was that?
Due north of that village, there's a base. It's the main front.
Hmm.
Hey, better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. If you give us the information what your family looks like, we'll go get them and bring them here for you. All right?
Or give an address.
They're all kept in proper quarters to be tracked in case one were to betray. They would be killed.
Mhm.
They already know I'm gone. Without finding my body, they'd probably kill him off anyways.
We better get going then, if that's the case.
I
Gives me a
mean,
hint.
that means you're saying as long as you're dead, they won't do anything to your family, right?
They will.
Well, damn. I had an idea to live stream your death, but you know what? I guess I can't. Shame. Hi! We're getting progress.
We got some
Supplies.
information. We need you to heal him a little bit. Don't worry. Just get the information for us and we'll get him.
I have
Fingers
a
don't
picture.
spin like that. Anyway.
We're done.
I need some air. Fucking hell.
I'm sorry, I was sick.
Don't be sorry.
Tyga feels a buzzing coming from her phone.
Family, wife with a name, kids, anyone?
I have a picture of them.
Boy. Hello?
Left pocket.
Yeah. Is this this Taka?
Yes, is that my new bestie X?
Yeah.
It's older looking
What do you
woman,
want?
looking
What's up,
in her
buddy? What do you
20s and
want?
a little girl.
Hey, I heard you took a little bit of an informant into town.
Look out for these people.
Yeah, we were
no,
talking
it's
to
not
him just
okay.
now.
If we do go in, we have to get them out, bring them here.
Yeah.
I promise.
Do you mind putting me on? I think it's the phone option that puts me on
Might
speaker.
as well kill me.
Let's get him out of here.
Okay. Ah,
need-
shut up.
No, don't you
Alright,
fucking
yeah,
say
yeah,
anything.
buddy.
Want to
You
talk.
should have stopped them when we weren't here.
Boy,
You were with them.
Use
Can I
your
talk to you for a
family.
hot minute?
I calmed him down. I told him to stop.
Hey, so
Uh-huh.
I
Sure,
know
you did.
where you from, and I know your family. I think we could come to a
Who
little
is
bit of a
this?
business proposition. Well, I can't tell you my real name, but let's just call me X for now.
Great. Now they hate me because I was
Right,
helping.
X.
Right. So, I need to help out the heroes because them doing what they're doing is making me capital. And you slowing down the process is causing a problem. So, I want to make a deal with you. If you be cordially listening.
You have my attention.
All right. Well, I know you a man who likes working high with armor. I heard errors of your deeds. I heard that you're a very good man in armor. So, taking that away from you has left you very vulnerable. Am I right?
Even with it. What am I to do?
Now, see, that's where we come to a little bit of a disagreement. See, I got a plan, but I'm going to need your cooperation completely and fully. I could get your family to a location where the heroes can grab them without being spotted by AOM. You see, I got my hands in a little bit of everything. And AOM, I've got a couple boys out there who be willing to turn a coat because they got nothing for family. But the thing is, I'm gonna need your cooperation. Are you good on that?
Cooperation.
I mean, you could take the
Fine.
risk and put your family on the line, but I don't think
Fine.
you'd be an idiot
Fine.
enough to do that. All right,
Do
all
what you
right.
ask.
Yeah, good job breaking them, boys. I didn't think it was gonna take that easy, but all right. So, I'm gonna have you, my friend. Well, what you guys do to him? I'm wondering if he be hurting right now or anything like that. How is he
He's
doing?
fine.
He's unharmed, actually.
Ah,
So you heroes lie as well. Great.
Ah, well. Didn't the elf heal you up?
After you broke my fingers, yes.
Yeah, so you're unharmed. Tell me, if AOM captured one of us, what would they have done?
You would be taken back to the home country, imprisoned, and interrogated.
now I don't know if our kindly friend Eric made a very good statement, but that's basically the same thing we're doing to you. So I don't exactly see this as a problem. I'm trying to give you a little bit of a benefit. Now, my business proposition is that we get you your armor back, but you gotta lead the heroes into these bases and then let them get information. I'm gonna work. Oh, you think this is funny?
Lead them in bases.
Yeah. Why? You got a problem with that? Eric, would you mind giving a little bit of encouragement?
Right there, so you might.
Encouragement? I can give some encouragement.
I'm not saying I won't.
Oh,
I'm saying
what's the
it's
problem?
impossible.
And why is it impossible?
Sneak you in to AOM base. You must be suicidal.
You've done it before.
Well, I don't think
Here,
anybody
don't
here.
understand.
I don't think anybody here is suicidal. But see, I'm a little bit of a strategic man, and seeing as you
Strategic,
want
this is suicide.
you think.
And me coming back out of nowhere?
Well, have you been claimed as dead yet?
No.
Can you confirm that?
They've already probably sent a search party.
All right. And how long do you think it will take for them to get to the point?
Get to the point. With the armor missing and there only being 2 bodies.
You were injured.
They probably think
you
I
escaped the battle.
Right. So how about this then? Seeing as there's going to be a spy unit coming, why don't we get the jump on them? We take their armor while you got yours back, and we make a jump on that. We take that information, instead of them sending it back, we send it back. What you think?
Are you saying that you want to wear their armor?
I deeply do. Well, not me particularly. We got some.
By their armor, go into the base, pose as
You
soldiers
won't.
bringing in prisoners.
You won't make it in.
Well, we're
They
not
make
posing
every
as
soldier take
prisoners.
off their helmet
Well,
before entry
good
and
thing
identify
we have a
them.
skilled illusionist, huh?
Hi.
Right. Well, we've got some
Convenient.
ploys. How about it? This is gonna be your last offer, boy. I can't offer you nothing else more than this.
If you're that suicidal, then I can't stop you. Just as long as I
But-
get my family. I don't want any part of this stupid army. This
All
war.
right.
You
I think
stupid
we've
people.
come. I think we've come to a cordial agreement. What you think? There, Taka?
I think we good. Edie hottie.
All right. Eric, can you do one more thing for me?
What's that?
Can you make sure that the soldiers is at least a little tended to and not completely beaten up? I mean, you could throw a punch or two for making it a little difficult, but you know, I think we good.
I think we're good.
Right.
Cut your bones.
All right. Well, with that, I think
Why?
business is good. I appreciate you putting me on the line, Taka, taking a risk.
So, friend, you're part of the team now.
Right.
I'm not part of your team.
Well,
this
I've got to
mission over?
requisition this man's armor. So, I got Zechariah in the area. He's gonna be helping out a little bit with that. He's taking up the pawn shop right now. Mind taking a swing over there when you get a chance? So we can get this man in his
Okay.
fully
Not if
suited
you have anything
armor?
else to do.
All right, I'll let Zechariah
Since-
know that you're coming.
I'm doing this, I suppose I should tell you one last thing. Thor. That cowardly bastard. He's the reason for this. He's making a move to some sort of holy capital. He
But why
wants to
would he make
take
that
it for
move?
some sort of power. I don't know. It's what I've heard.
Ah, I know why. That makes sense a lot. You see, he can't win y'all over by making y'all forcibly work for him. So he's going by another means. He's going to use the power of the capital against you. That means he's going to try to force you to work for him.
Like that happened
But they
before
can-
with Durandal. That didn't work.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The Holy Capital ain't something you want to mess with. I've got a lot of power, and that's even something I don't want to mess with. See, the whole continent will be breathing down your neck if Thor gets control of that. I would advise that you not let that happen.
Alright, fine. Easy enough.
Right. Well, it seems like you're all getting around here. Y'all reasonable, and y'all can get shit done. Impressive.
Mm-hmm.
My friend, gotta be talking to a couple of my scouts out in the field. I think I can have your family out in about 24 hours. Maybe a little less, but I gotta work on it. I'll keep you in touch.
Fine. Just don't hurt them.
All right. And with that, I'm
My
gonna head
pleasure.
out. Got some work to do. X out.
I do. And he hung up on me. Okay, not even gonna say bye to me. Fine, fuck that guy. Well,
So, that's it anyway.
to the pawn shop we go.
Nice to hear Thor.
Here.
Thanks for cooperating.
Here's a drink to soothe your nerves.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure there's some food over in the pantries. Some water.
Might I add one more thing?
Of course.
The stealth mission won't work. I guarantee you, no matter what magic you have, it won't work.
We'll see. That's for.
Plus, they have it
to worry
guarded
about.
by the elite. It's the front base.
Of course, it'd be stupid to attack the front lines. Who would ever do that?
It's not stupid, they expect it. And once that squad reports that the armor's gone, they'll be double checking.
No. That's why we work fast. Those are problems
Like I
we need
said.
to worry about, not you. Whether this fails or succeeds, your family will be safe.
I just want to make sure there's not an AOM to come after me. once we're
Well.
done.
Once
That's
I'm
all I
done
have
with
to
them,
say.
there shouldn't be any of them left. That's more of a longer term project. Do you enjoy a drink? We need to go continue planning.
Thanks for the cooperation. Didn't really want to do any of that, but business is business. Sacrifices. Gotta do a wrong thing every now and then to do the right, but, you know. I'm sure you get it, but you'll see in the end.
Oh, fools. Fools.
Hello, folks. Apparently we just witnessed, like, the end of a sort of interrogation slash torture session to get information out of a, captured enemy front. Hopefully you can hear me when I'm saying that. So, yeah. Thankfully I was not there for when they were apparently breaking his bones. Or his finger bones, that is.
We...
With the honor, the illusion is bemoaning co-op presence. Maybe then they won't take. But if it's not heat section, then it'd be. You know more once we're in there, but for now we just need to guess. We can't go back and ask the other guy either. If we go back, we're gonna seem like the bad guys, and I said sacrifices have to be made, but that's not the case. We just have to figure out more. It's not really a sacrifice. We're just asking them a question, but then if people get the wrong idea, they start doing the bone-breaking crap again. I'll talk to myself. I'm sure Pandoria would know what to do. I mean, they always did. Somehow. And Shulk. Wherever he is.
Okay, bye, friend.
Because we can't use that future vision anymore.
They're intrigued and super overwhelming confused. So that's Zeke. He's sort of a character that's kind of stuck with that Chunibyo syndrome, if you ever heard of that. And they kind of believe a lot of shit, and they're kind of edgy, but they're really just a good person at heart, and they really like doing good things.
You got my full permission. You got access, Delta.
And then he did mention
Xavier,
Pandoria,
level
which
2.
is my character.
It's just a
I don't
fancy
know
way
what
of
that
saying you
means,
could
but
just ask him.
yeah.
Basically,
don't
just
know what
ask him
that
for
means
whatever.
either.
He's good.
I ain't doing
Alright.
it for free though.
Yeah, well,
kinda
that's
obvious.
business.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, here's a little bit of a cheat code. You bring in some scavenger pots, and I think he'll lower the price for you.
What kind of scavenging parts?
Well, that would be up to Zachariah. I can't make that up for him. It depends on what he's looking for.
Alright.
That might change day to day. Right now, I'm looking
Ooh.
for some
So
lenses.
you're basically like a quest board. Man, we're playing an RPG! This shit's gonna be fun.
RPG. I don't know what that
Hi,
is,
Catfucker.
but
Oh,
could
I
be
thought you
something
said
interesting.
something.
Oh,
Wait, you don't
Zachariah!
want to, cat?
Yeah.
Show him the
Lean out
board.
to the ears. Someone fucked the cat.
It's over near the old man over there on the right.
Somebody did. I just wasn't aware it was him.
Flick.
Ah,
funny.
Yo,
fuck
Taka,
you.
take a look over here.
Huh?
Looks like a little bit of a train on the wall, but actually, if you use a special magic, Zachariah, if you would provide
Yeah.
the
Sends
picture
out
of
a
the
light.
train. Yeah, the picture of the train turns into a quest board. Got some information that I need and some monster quests that need killing. Need some things done, and I need some parts. And you seem, and your crew seem like a pretty good fit.
I like this. We're on it.
All
Cool.
right. Well, we always need some information on places, and if you got some dangerous monster killing, I know you got the Wyvern Bane over there. I think you can get some things done.
Alright.
Of course you can.
Right. Well, I'm gonna let Zachariah take over things from here. I'll listen in if you need any extra time in, but basically all the little necessities been done. Zachariah,
Yeah.
make sure that you treat them well. They're good customers.
I will. Yeah.
All right. Then with that, later everyone. X. Oh.
Bye.
Oh, he was
I
nice.
love him.
Interesting character.
Oh.
Alright, well,
So?
X told you about the quests. Right now,
Mm.
I myself am looking for some lenses. I'm looking at making binoculars of sorts.
Oh.
Or telescope, or
I gotta
essentially
talk to you
so
more
I can
about it
see
in a
really
bit,
far
Super
away,
Dagger.
or you heroes can see really far away.
X sends a text
That should be
to
easy to find.
Zachariah's screen. Also need magic crystal if you can get it.
Also need magic crystals.
He flips open a panel on her arm and starts searching through her database a little bit.
Hmm.
I got nothing on lenses. She then closes the panel.
I can make some if needed.
Oh, that's right.
Alright,
A slight
I'm gonna
buzzing
drop
seems to
off
come
my
through
stuff here.
easier.
Go ahead.
Wait, what?
You being hailed. Do you answer?
Eve then answers. Hello?
Wow. I can even get into fancy tech from other worlds. I didn't know you had a radio frequency somewhere on you.
All SCRs like me are installed with one.
Well, I just want to
Where are
say
the
for that
others?
magic
Did they just
crystal's
not
little
show
get
up?
up. You can get whatever magic crystals you can get. I'll take
Something's going
every
on. They're
element.
want to
I
take care
just
of them.
need a
Just gonna
lot
give
of them,
information, give them
and
back.
I need them as quick as possible.
Monster hunting
they're
and-
easy.
Alright, I get you.
Right.
So what are we doing? Monster hunting and gathering stuff?
Well,
Nightfall, to me.
yeah, whatever's on the quest board.
Well, actually,
Alright.
if I could give
we'll do that.
a little bit of a thing. Taka, I'm talking to Eve right now. I got a monster that's being tracked by a scout right now, and if you would like to help on killing that monster before y'all make your way to deal with the interrogation, because I think it's gonna take Zachariah a little bit of time before he can get that armor getting up and going.
Alright, sure. Fuck it.
Yeah, you remember that monster you killed in the church?
No.
Oh!
The one with the long arms that
No.
tried to swipe you. Oh wait, or was it you? Wait, who went? I forget.
I don't go to the church. I'm not religious.
Okay, so maybe that wasn't you.
But didn't
Either
you
way,
go to a mission?
I went to a mission. Oh, the other church. Ah, I was thinking about that church. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we got a monster with the swipey arms. I need those blades of his for some work, making some good high-tech
Oh.
weapons. Mind if you can
Okay.
take some of that darkness down?
Sure, why not?
All right. I'll let Helly know that you might be in the area and might be on the way. All
Okay.
right. I apologize for taking over your verbal speech in here, Eve, but it's been a blast.
No worries.
Should I even do the full outro this time?
Nah, I think we've heard it more than enough times, Chief.
All right. Well, I'm out of here. You take care, Taka.
Peace. So, was that
Never
it?
had
Was that
anyone
all?
hack into that, like, hack into my
That's
systems
all I
like that.
have right now.
Okay,
I'm just
I'm gonna
get
speak.
my stuff set
So
up here and
this little drone thing by
maybe go
Eve,
check out that warehouse
this is
that I
something
have
for their
that
own
armor on.
character.
Work on it.
It's not exactly a camera sort
Alright
of
then.
thing
Well,
like what I am at the moment, because I'm just literally just an invisible
did you
person
hear that
using a
noise
camera.
outside, or was that just me?
I also heard somebody yell.
The fuck?
I felt clock
Spooky
out.
danger.
Oh! Outskirts of my ass. That is right there. I'm in the ground. Uh-huh. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
God.
There's bullets. Get,
Big guys,
what
big
the
metal
fuck
guys, they're here. Grab your weapons. We don't have time.
Oh,
Get over
crap.
here.
Ah, crap.
Block it,
Okay.
block it, block it, block it, block it, block it, block it.
It's not good. It's not good. I can't get in there.
I'm into the wall. Okay, slashing at you. Put you back with the wall. I think everyone else.
The thrusters start charging up. Then
F. His motors froze. His motors froze in middle pursuit.
I mean, we're not at the...
Level fucking 2, let's go.
Guys. There's a path this direction. We could find it.
Alright.
Oh. Hello? How is that? Fall back!
Behind and
Stabs it
tackle
through
it.
the back of the leg.
Get off of me! No, you don't. Come here,
okay.
little one. No, come here. Come here. Come here. You piece of filth. Punch. 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 Give up. Go down. Get that. Come on. Grabs him, throws him off. Oh, God.
Shoves it into his knee.
Little
Hit the other knee. Hit the other knee.
Jesus!
Shoves it into his knee again and continues to suck up the stamina.
Stop! Grab us! Grab us! No, you don't. Take him out. It's off. Oh, that way.
What the hell?
Puts him down like on an arm bar. Holds his arm out.
Oh, jeez, there's something shooting at us still.
This one. Hold on. This is ticking. I think this is ticking. This is ticking.
Okay.
Well, I have an idea, but it's not the best. Actually, no, I don't. Never mind.
Wait, are you
Yeah,
planning on
probably
smashing
not
it?
cut it in half.
Shit.
No, I was just
shit.
gonna pick it up and throw it somewhere over there.
So it's a bomb. Okay.
That's still
not-
gonna be a very large explosion. The only thing we can do is open up a panel and I can try and disarm it.
Oh, you get on that. I'm gonna go chase some of the other guys.
Alright.
Okay, what
then
do you
open
need?
it.
Yes, but
But
I don't know. Maybe
Need something
X
to
would
open it
know.
with?
Yeah,
why not
there
call,
should be a
call
panel.
X?
Okay, I see it.
I don't.
I understand what you mean.
Right.
Okay.
The panel flips
Squishy.
open. Seems to be a very complicated bomb design. Defusing it will be difficult.
I think we should get people out of here. No?
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
mean,
whoa.
No, I haven't done anything.
Okay. Let's see. Shit. Okay.
After poking around the insides of the bombs for a short time, you realize that while you could do it, you're not sure you can do it in this short time frame you have. You would need somebody more
Alright.
familiar with this technology, this specific technology.
Wait.
That
I
AOM
think I
guy.
bring the. Where's the prisoner?
Right.
Where's the prisoner?
They're
We
dead.
need the prisoner. Quickly.
Wait, what?
I don't know, and then he just died. He stopped moving.
What the fuck?
Are you Can you? Where's his body? Where's his body?
It's right there.
How's it going? Progress.
I could do this, but I don't think I could do it in this amount of time.
Okay, then how do we make this faster?
We're gonna need someone who knows these bombs.
It's night. That should be there.
I don't know shit
So
about
we're gonna need the.
bombs.
Who's the guy we had earlier? There with the bendy fingers.
Fucker's dead. Does X know anything about it? Anything?
I don't think X would know. I've tried to reach out to him, but I'm getting nothing but interference.
Trying.
Frequency!
Trying to do
Frequency
something,
finally broke
at
through this?
least until we figure something out.
X! We have a bomb
Ah,
here.
finally! Got through the damn frequency. Wait, what you got? Can I see through your visor?
Yeah, switching over to visuals.
Right. Oh, that is not good.
What is it?
That's an XTM5.
I don't.
That thing can't be blown.
Can you disarm it?
That thing can't. Not visually. That thing can only be broken in quickness with an ID. But don't you have a
ID?
solution to this problem?
No, our dude's dead.
You do have a You do have a solution.
And what's the solution? Get a dead course. Wait, you said
The
ID?
prisoner.
I
he's
heard the prisoner
dead.
was dead.
Wait, but there's another one.
No, not
there's
that
another one?
prisoner.
You tortured.
Oh, where is he?
Broken
I
fingers.
don't know.
Get him.
Yeah, you better make a move on.
We're getting him. Not like I can go any faster.
Yeah. I mean, I hope you're willing to cooperate, because if not, you ain't gonna have enough time to defuse.
Yeah, well, no shit. If need
We
me, I
had
can
more
try and
time, I
put a
could've
shield
figured out
around
a
it, but
DNA.
I don't know if that's going to help.
The timer hits 3 minutes.
If we had more time, I could have made something to trick the system.
Okay, thank God.
Got him. Recognize the type?
Yes, I recognize it. It's a Type 3. Hold on.
What the fuck's a Type 3? Don't answer.
Who
Don't.
cares?
Type
shit.
of bomb.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
I thought it was a
stop
Type
delaying him.
5. Damn.
They've upgraded the Type 3 ever
Also, how did you
since
take out
the
the
last.
soldiers so quickly?
I don't know. I
We didn't.
didn't
They
take
ran
out my
off.
soldiers.
I had
They ran
him.
off.
Oh.
I never get to do
That
shit.
in.
Well, I
Enter
feel like
this
they knew we were
code.
going to fail disarming the
Light
bomb, since
innovation.
they know the bomb will kill us all.
And voila.
I don't.
Bombs.
Bomb defused.
What the fuck?
What?
We.
What?
Leave to the guy who's known.
It's
this
more
like,
complicated than you think it is.
So, can we put this bomb away? Because I don't want this in our town.
We got no fucking shit. It's a bomb.
Yeah,
If the
so
fuse,
we,
we destroy it.
just move
Doesn't
it.
matter.
But where we move it?
I can
it's
carry
heavy
it
as
out of
hell.
town.
Where
I could do it with
So
the
you
help
want to
of.
carry that?
I can with the
It's a
help
bit
of
heavy.
Daybreak and Nightfall.
Excuse me, mind if I impart a little bit of knowledge?
Uh,
Seeing as I ain't experimented with this type of bomb yet, I definitely would like to take a little bit of a whack at it. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing more of these. So, you sending it off to be blown up? Not a great idea. However, I got a location, Eve, if you're willing to pick it up and drop it off. A little bit of ways from Celtic.
Okay.
Think you could do it?
Daybreak,
That
give
sounds
me
kinda
Warehouse
heavy.
3.
Oh, no. We're not keeping it in a town, my friend. We're going to break this down off a little ways away from Celtic just in case.
Okay.
Don't know how this is going to act.
Yeah.
Right. Eve, if you don't mind, I'm sending you the coordinates now.
Copy. All right, I have the coordinates.
Hey.
I see it on my screen.
What's your name?
What's going on?
All
All right, Daybreak, come on. Eve then puts her hands under the bomb, and then Daybreak goes to the other side and starts
Thank
pushing
you.
it up under it.
Sure.
I thought you were a drink collector.
Right.
Jesus, that little woman strong.
All right. Be our little guardian angel,
That's
Eve.
tons
Save us from the
bombs.
despair.
You got it? Come on, Daybreak.
Careful.
Bye-bye.
Wait, what's...
What
we
happened?
managed to defuse it thanks to our friend over here.
So,
good.
I
So,
believe
it's
we have a
different.
little bit of a problem. It
What's
Yeah,
the
no
seems
problem?
shit. AOM members just went into Trista.
they didn't go just in. They broke through the barrier, little one.
Wait, what?
You're lucky they
There's a
just
hole.
planned a small assault.
There's a hole through the
Yeah, shut up.
insertion
No one wanted your
where
opinion.
they came through.
Yeah, that's.
All right, then I won't tell you what their plans are. Fine, that's good with me.
Relax. No, wait.
Please. Hold on.
Not gonna lie, this squad kind of don't have a good charismatic skill.
Yeah, they don't. We really don't. But
Stop pointing towards
say
me,
that
because if
again.
so, how dare you?
Anyway,
I thought we were
I did
friends.
not
bomb
make-
they use it
I
to
did
break
not make that
through
towards
the
you.
barrier protecting this town. Whatever's in that bomb can break through magic, which means
Okay,
if we try to
so,
go in
yes.
through undetected spells or something, they have something to stop that. So that throws part
now
of the
this
whole
thing's
plan away.
escalated. They have technology that breaks through barriers. Now we need to counterattack this feature metal because we can't.
One thing I'd like to consider is this barrier is from one of the greatest
Okay, guys,
wizards of
listen
this
up. I'm gonna
time.
smack anyone to sleep if you don't.
Listen, please.
All right. Their tactics. This one is just the scare. If they found a way through, they're going to send a small force, which they already did, and here they are. They're planning scare tactics. Next thing you know, a larger force is going to appear. Then larger. Then larger. Then you get the point. This was just a small recon force. Next force is probably going to include armored units. Bigger.
Then I think it's about time we escalate our plans here. Zachariah, I'm gonna need you to move up that movement of the suit to your top priority. Please get on that as
Already
soon as
finished
possible.
it.
I always know you was in the pinch, Zachariah.
It'd only be a matter of time. If that small force is here, that means they're close by.
Gotta be a camp nearby then.
Do you know how long they're going to attack?
There has to
once
be.
the next
Send some
attack?
people
If they're
out.
sending that small force, then there's one camp nearby that we haven't seen. Neither have I. I'm just a grunt. I wouldn't know.
Do you know when's the next attack?
They could be planning it in tomorrow, a few days, any time. Once that squad gets back with their report, it'll be
Well,
soon.
I think we got a few days. Considering,
I'll give it a couple days tops.
yeah,
the
I
best
consider
time we got.
that we start moving on these objectives here.
I have an idea.
What do you got?
Start getting people
Okay.
together and get this man in his suit. We get it rolling on the stealth
A
mission.
bunch of stamina and stack it up. I can quickly run
I
around the
hate these tactics myself.
perimeter of the barrier, see if I can find any camp.
We need to evacuate the people in this town. Move them to,
Take it.
To the next town. Because I'm afraid
You
Trista
guys
is
should
gonna be
also
battlefield.
evacuate the academy students.
Take my set.
We're evacuating every.
If you
people who
evacuate,
cannot.
then
I'm gonna.
What?
listen.
If I take
You
a little bit from
evacuate, they'll go
everyone
after
rather
'em.
than a big chunk from
Then what are we
Houston.
supposed to
We
do?
said we're afraid.
If
They
there's
win.
another attack while I'm
You gotta
gone,
fight back.
then we have a
Okay.
better chance.
You can't just keep sitting here.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry.
I don't.
I'm sorry.
If there's
And I know
another
you don't
attack,
want to
we
hear
don't
it
have
from
enough
me,
stamina
but
to do anything, and
I hate these
Everything
tactics, and it's
helps.
gonna
I
get
don't wanna
worse.
get
And
into
if you try to evacuate, they will hunt them down.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with the man. If you try to do a big evacuation,
I
they're
want you to
definitely
be
gonna
I
see
don't
it, and
want
they're
you to
definitely
be
gonna
hurt
hit you
either,
in
okay?
transit.
You better
yeah,
run as
I
fast as
won't.
you can, please.
The
The
only thing I think we
way
can do.
to stop them is to fight back.
I know.
Zed the Hedgehog.
How much?
Well,
How
the-
much do you know?
The
about
key,
that?
I disagree with you. I disagree with you on that point there, my friend.
There was a
I think
hedgehog that could run.
we could do a little bit of recon to figure out where to attack him and hurt the most, then make our plan to hit him.
Well, you don't have much time to do it, so I hope your recon's fast.
Do you know how many
Well-
bombs they have?
They use them like they're
sorry.
never going out of style. They have bombs and bombs.
Guys,
Your name is X. Whatever. What's your name?
Guys,
Hold
guys,
on,
guys.
you got the little lady talking.
okay. Stamina taking sword, I can make myself really fucking fast. So if I just take a little bit of stamina from all of you, I can run as fast as I can around the perimeter of the barrier, see if I can find any camp. It's
Wait,
better
you
than
could do
Where
nothing.
do they
that?
come in from?
Yeah.
Definitely gonna
You
want
could
to pick
easily
apart your
track them
sword
for the
after
lady.
that. After
Those
this.
I mean,
big
considering the time of
blueprints
night
won't
and
be
how
that
busy
hard
we've
to
been
track.
today, if you take all of our stamina, there's a
Yeah,
chance we might just
but
fall asleep
obviously
on the spot.
faster that I... Well, no, because if I take a little bit from everyone, then that's going to be a lot in, but a little from you guys. Anyway,
Hey,
I can
hello,
follow the
Eric.
tracks back and then run back
Yeah.
before dawn, probably.
Yeah.
And then if they are planning another attack for tomorrow, then at least we're prepared and we know which way they're coming from.
I prefer.
Heck, we
if
could
you go
probably
with
figure out a
someone.
plan to take out down their camp.
Who's fast enough to go with you if you took out all our stamina?
That's as you
So,
I-
are you willing
I-
to go with her? Since I
What?
saw your abilities.
It's easier if
No,
only
this
one
is-
person goes. We
one
need,
goes.
We need the most people here.
Yes.
Okay.
If there is another attack while I'm gone, we need as many people here as possible.
Oh, fine. All right.
Someone,
Well,
if
you
someone can
guys-
wake up Merlin for the love of God,
on.
please.
Hold on.
Well,
For
you
now,
guys finish
There
Gave
could
me,
be
like,
multiple
couple
camps,
hours
only we
taunting
know.
tactics.
That's why we're going to move
Their
around the
tactics
perimeter.
are swarm. That's
Look,
what
we
they
need,
do.
we need to move quickly. Just take the
We have
stamina.
to move
Yeah.
quickly.
just take the
Take-
stamina.
take it.
I'm just gonna take a bit.
Interrogation.
Whatever. Alright, it's enough.
Okay.
I just take that much from everyone, I should be
Take
fine.
as much. Just take as
Fine.
much.
Okay,
Ever do.
Alright, okay. Let's go.
I don't know. What's your name again? What's your
I'm
friend's name?
Zachariah.
Zachariah?
He's X.
Can you put Zex?
Is that enough for you?
His name is X.
X? Can
That's
you put
all
X?
he lets me know.
Can you put X in the call? I
Please
need
be
to talk to
safe.
him.
I will.
Go ahead.
X.
Thank you.
He's gone. And what's the time?
Nice. Tried.
Just a little.
Okay.
You're lucky it wasn't worse.
We're too lucky.
I think.
Trust me.
Should be enough. Okay.
You guys stirred up quite a bit with him.
I'll save it for when I get outside.
Okay.
Be careful.
Please, for the love of God, be careful. Okay.
I'll be fine. If I see anything, I'll just fucking run.
suppose
as fast
I-
as
Really,
I
really
can.
poor way of phrasing
It's
it, but
best
aren't you
you always
basically a big
run from the
tracking
battles
point
that you
for
can't
them?
win.
You've all been making quite
sure
some
I'm
noise
not
out
gonna
here.
No, they don't put a track.
There you are. The hell have you been?
I've been
At least to my
sleeping.
knowledge.
I didn't mean
Why?
any offense.
Go,
guys,
go.
but
Go now. I'll
Okay.
cover you.
You're
You've been
fine.
attacked and your barrier is broken.
Please, please.
From when I
by
enlisted, I
Agent
didn't.
Metal. They have created a device.
Well, when
bomb
I was drafted, they didn't really put
that
anything into us.
blow up
Please be
the
back.
piece of your barrier
Oh,
on the
where'd you get
right
breakfast?
side.
I think they would.
Really? Can you
The
bring me to it?
suits,
Gotcha.
Let's go.
they have a tracker, but it fries out after a while.
Yeah, there's been. There's a breach in the barrier. I can show you where it's at.
I see.
It's pretty massive. So you probably want to pump that thing up a little bit more, if you catch my drift.
I think I can reformat the barrier. But
Right.
if we don't know where this Age of Metal technology came from and what it can do to my barrier, it might not be too much good.
If a Type 3
Anything-
did that to your barrier, it'll get worse.
So, with your position and your knowledge, you must be fairly high up in the ranks. You say you're a grunt, but you know a little bit more than you
I-
carry on.
I was a demolition grunt. That's it. Whatever else intel I have, it's gossip amongst the men during chow or break time.
Right. Well, we'll talk a little bit more when we get some time. I'll have to look at that
Fuck off.
barrier for now.
Let's go.
Then I guess I should go back to wherever you
so.
keep me.
No.
Right.
Taka, we need you right now.
What do you want?
Your help.
Oh, great, I'm
Well-
you for once? Surprising.
Taka? We always needed you.
Put on a fucking shirt.
I gotta go get it. I think it's got a couple holes in it now. Great.
Oh boy, okay. That was a lot of shit. Jesus. Alrighty. That also did not go as expected to plan. Ooh, that one went really far off the expectation. Oh boy. But I've already got some ideas about how to work around certain things, so we are doing good. And yes, hello, apparently this model does make me into a pair of controllers and tracker bowls, but the people don't see this, so I'm good. Marlian is repairing the hole.
You cast it again to reinforce it further.
Good. I hold us over it.
Right, but it's only temporary. If they have some technology that can shed through the barrier like it did before, it's only a matter of time. I think our little interrogated persons is right. We do need to make a move. Patience might not be our great suit here. But I still think that we should take matters carefully and consider all options before making a move.
I have too many questions now.
Alright, well, some questions will come with time. Don't worry about them.
We need a rest if we
Okay.
can.
Is
I'm not
everyone
sure
okay?
we have time.
Heal wounds.
Any injuries?
Recharge. Get everything ready, guys.
No.
We need everyone right now.
We're not okay. Right now, I'm thinking. Wait,
I can stay on night watch tonight if you need.
hold on a minute.
I'll watch
Doc.
this side.
Stay up
Hey,
late.
I'll watch
I have
this
a
side if you
question
want to
for
watch
you.
the other end. If you want to. Alright, I'm staying up.
There should be shifts.
Whatever.
Eric,
Swap between watchmen.
have
I'm
you heard
fine.
magic nullification?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
So, with the way that EOT is set up, we only have one set of cast. We don't really have multiple sets of casts, so we generally don't run the same scenario. There may be times that we will reuse maps or use maps and use them in a way that other roleplay groups or things may have. So there's this map with this deep cave that's perfect for kind of exploring and having a little cave mission in, and I like to run it in a very specific way, which is kind of neat for me. So I like to see how that goes. Apparently we're gonna have Noelle come in, so wait. How many people are in the cast currently? Just 9? So our cast, I think it goes to 14 or 15 people so far at the moment, and we usually get around 12, somewhere around 10 to 12 logging in every night, or every time that we run. And wow, he looks sickly. Floating.
What in the hell happened? Gods. The Age of Metal deployed some kind of explosive and blew a hole through the barrier. Set up another explosive to the school.
God, things are just getting worse and worse.
Thank you for coming. Happy to have you, and thank you for asking so many questions. I love talking about this place and kind of showing people off. I hope to see you here again. We run every 2 weeks, and in between the weeks, we run an academy or a off-session thing, so love to see you.
I think it's time that I ask for assistance from a couple of friends of mine.
We could use allies. We could stand to be more aggressive in this war. As far as I've been able to see, we've been nothing but reactionary. On the defensive, on the back foot. We haven't done anything. The most offensive action we took was to retrieve you. We haven't attacked the supply lines. We haven't poisoned their food. We haven't gone out and actually taken care of anything.
Well, we've gathered our forces, and I have one force to gather before we can make our move. We'll be prepared. We're on the cusp of a long battle, and I wanted to make sure we had the weaponry, the medicine, and the supplies that we'll need to fight it. And I think we're finally at that level. There's just one piece that I have to go ahead and acknowledge, as much as I don't want to. But we have to.
We all need to make sacrifices.
So, I'll be putting in a connection to the Rivier family line. I'm gonna ask for all our cards to be placed on the table for this one.
It's good. We should go back and get some rest after you get that done.
After that gets done, yeah. I will. But duty comes first.
Always.
fine. Yes. Maybe just a little dirt on top. Perfect. Secret weapon. Tired. What's up to other spectator? I can get some sleep.
That'd be cool.
Be ready.
Cast it.
Go.
All right.
Hi.
Pulls the Argent shield.
All right.
Watch out!
Don't forget you have a shield.
Get out of the way!
Sword for it.
Move around to its flanks.
Get from behind.
Squire, potion.
Push in!
Dancer dried up, and then you put the shotgun on the stomach. Blam! That's going to take a bit to reload.
We have to get it on the ground somehow.
Pulls up shield for the beam again.
We've got some.
That's Noel.
Trying to step back for a second. Noel.
Look out!
Goes up in front and pulls up the Argent shield.
Potion.
While at the same time trying to reload the super shotgun. Loading one shell at a time due to how hard it was right now.
Let's kill this damn thing.
One shell. Two. Click.
Watch out for the fire. Stay spread out.
Use cold wind and water.
Now I can finally be useful. Should add more just in case.
Make sure that by unloading a shotgun salvo into his head.
That evaporated.
Opens the
Yay!
shotgun,
Kill
yourself
it.
eject out. Then stows it away.
It's dead.
Okay, I still need samples. Please.
Samples?
Yes.
For what?
I'm
Oh,
a
this-
sure. I
to
could
buy
make
it.
weapons out of its tusks, its teeth, its fur. I could make armor out of.
Yes, it's been a while.
Has some
You
really
can
nice
make armor out
jewelry
of a
on it.
lot of things.
That's exactly my point.
Move away from the base. Come away.
You're good. Like this.
You injured?
Thank you.
Can we get that gem out of its head?
You did good out
Anyone
there.
injured? I'm a
Hold on.
medic.
Puts the axe away and
Shoot
then
him.
Doctor.
Some light burns, but
Raises his
I'm alright.
hand up and then just
Are you
straight up
injured?
grabs
Good.
I'm a doctor.
the gem through the head and then yanks it out.
I
Are
took
you
some
injured?
potions, but they only do so much.
This is
Then hands
Burns,
it over.
surprise.
Here you go.
heavy
Thank you.
bruising
Thank you.
everywhere. Oh, I got your
Let's
letter.
see.
I'm gonna take
Didn't
one
you
of
ask for
these
reinforcements?
nails.
I didn't think you'd get
This
it.
might sting a little bit, but this will treat it. Just some
Well,
cream.
Our
That carrier system is
We'll just
really
wrap it
well.
up for now, alright?
Uses the action
But
call
Aldous,
some other
I'm glad to see you're
nails.
doing you're as sturdy as ever.
There you go. Is it the other arm as well?
Not looking too bad yourself.
It's mostly my shield arm.
There on the ground.
I felt better.
I'll pick him up in just a moment.
You did good out there.
Search
Clearly.
the things on the ground.
You too.
I don't know what this is. This smoke. It's.
Is anyone else injured? Any injuries?
Of
You know what it is?
tusks.
Gonna be healed.
Burns,
Yeah.
cuts.
Did you get hurt at all?
It can
You
be
okay,
fixed
son?
over time. Don't worry about it too much. We have some pressing matters to deal with.
Let's see.
Tobias,
You
I'm
injured
going
at
to
all?
need your presence as well.
Injuries?
Hold up.
Okay.
Just a little.
Whenever you
bleeding,
say
but
that, I
I'll be alright.
worry.
Just gonna take one of its canines for
That'll be alright.
Look around
research.
anyways.
Fine.
So this is the new age of heroes I've heard about.
That's away, Embers.
Oh, you're.
Well, some of them. We have a couple more that aren't here right now, but
Are you
we'll be seeing them probably on the battlefield soon enough.
Oh, I'm
That
not
was
taking
definitely
everything.
impressive.
I'm
I
taking
give you
bits and
that.
pieces.
I'm not sure we would have survived that attack.
Walk up
if
to
you
Noah
hadn't
and
shown
then
up.
just observe him. Top to bottom.
So how much longer we could have lost it?
Do I know you?
You look like shit, I'll tell you that.
Yes. This person said they were with some man named X.
Oh, Zachariah. Do
Interesting.
you recognize?
Or Zachariah.
What is that, out of character?
X is the guy that hired you. Zachariah is a friend of X's, so you two will know each other.
Yeah.
Shit, we were so caught up in the moment, I didn't realize it was you.
Or you recognized it was you.
Well, it's some big reunion.
Because that was surprised you didn't recognize me.
Yeah,
Had
we
some
made some
Yeah, I'm
friends.
sorry.
We've made some friends across the continent.
I always think about scavenging first, so. It's good to see you, though. Good to see you're
Good to
still
see you
okay.
too. Yep. Just... It's normal for Night Sentinels like me to be battling that hard.
Yeah, very true.
There's a lot to explain. I have to get something from the mansion, and we're going to be calling in
Doctor,
every
you did
favor
help
we
quite a
can.
bit.
We're going to end this conflict with
You
Age
did
of
good.
Metal.
And who are these guys?
Does that mean you're ready?
So this is Doc.
I finally
She's
decided
one of the heroes that were summoned from another
I'm
world.
going to make the moves I need
This
to.
young
As a
girl
man
over
of the
here with
Larivier
red
household.
sweater is Taka. She's also a hero from another world.
So,
I am
finally taking
I
those
have
old plays
set
off
up
my hands,
set
are
up
you?
shop- I
Somewhat.
have set up shop in Trista, and that's where they are based
Somewhat.
out of.
Somewhat.
You set up base in Trista, huh?
You remind me of your father more and more
Just kind
every
of
time I see
selling
you.
goods and helping them out when they need it.
I think Glenn would have been proud.
Yeah,
So
I was
this
looking
trip
at
in
Trista for a while.
particular, I'm doing it
That's
for
just
free,
the problem there,
because
Tobias.
Wherever he
I
is,
can
he's
research
smiling at you.
darkness.
I know he's proud of you.
You were always so interested in the darkness. It doesn't surprise
I'm
me.
not my father. I've come to realize
not.
that.
Yeah.
I'm only me. I can only be me. But as a man of the Rivier household, we can't allow what's going on the continent, what Age of Metal has done, to go unpunished. We have to make an offense, as much as my friends keep telling me. We're going to use all the power of the Rivier household to start pushing them back.
Well, Sir Noel. You have my sword. As long as you need it.
Of course. Aldous, I'm going to need you as well.
You have mine. I give you my shield, but I'm not feeling the magic right now. That fight took a lot of energy out of me.
It's alright. We're not going to be fighting instantly, but we have plans. We have moves we can make. And now we have a force with enough weaponry and enough medicine to stay in the conflict. I didn't want to send anybody out for a... I didn't want to send anybody out without a plan. Something that we could cover our bases. I have too many things right now that I care about,
that I don't want to lose.
And you're willing to lose the household for them?
What is left? What is left?
If it's the price I have to pay. I don't want to lose the
Whatever it
household, but
takes.
One of its
exactly.
hands no longer has claws on it. They've been removed. This whole
The
part of the
Lavia
horn
family has fought the darkness before they
on
ever
back
had this
has been
house.
shaved off, but
They'll
there's still
fight
this
it,
part.
I
The
believe,
gem
even if they
in
lose
its
it.
forehead is gone, and one of its this
Right,
hurts.
right.
Can we like go
Some of the beast's
inside?
blood is on Helian's hand.
Are you okay?
I'm tired.
We should go somewhere else. The beast is starting to stink.
Do you mind
Yeah.
if I take
Yeah.
the blood
There's
sample?
also something in the household I need to grab.
She raises her
I
hand.
can
The old family heirloom.
call the scavengers.
He gently scrapes it
Can
into
let you
a
inside, I
container
suppose.
and closes it up and puts it in his bag.
Yeah, yes, if you don't mind.
You're welcome.
Sure, yeah.
Of course.
I think we're being waited for.
You could have just let me talk to some of my old family.
You can do that inside. I'm tired.
Why are you tired? Barely did anything.
Fuck you, that's why.
Oh. Attitude on this one, eh?
Feisty one, ain't she?
You get used to it.
Reminds me of your grandmother.
I guess it
Something
does,
about the
doesn't
team you've assembled reminds me of the old days.
I think we were a little better off in the older days, though.
Watch out, that floor sinks.
A little bit.
Wet cement or something?
Wow, you've kept the place so clean and organized. I'm surprised the garden's still very much open.
Well, we have to protect what we love most. And the memories with it.
Still beautiful.
Yes.
I want it to look nice for your homecoming.
Right. Has been
So
some
what do
time.
we have left of the old days?
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yes. Pleasure to meet you too.
She's quick.
Yes, she is. She's a lot of things. She's someone I
Patient
love to
isn't one of
hear.
them.
Youth today.
Zach.
So you're doing well. It's been a while.
I remember when Noel's father and I were so
Well, thanks to you.
almost as carefree.
I'm sorry, I had to go and kind of make a role for my own.
Those are better days.
I never caught
Days
your
when we could
two's
see the
names.
light.
I couldn't let the Larivier household be the only thing that I ever was. And only
Sir
ever will be.
Tobias. I've been
Doc.
watching over the Levier household while
Proud?
waiting for its scion to return.
Aren't you proud?
As have I.
So you guys are family?
I am very proud of what you've all done.
I'd like to
Very
think so.
proud of each of one of you.
Close as there is to it.
Scion of the house
Hey.
couldn't be prouder.
This place is gorgeous. You guys kept it this way.
We've done our best.
Yes, sir.
Last few months
Seemed
have
like
been
it.
rough, but
All upon us are when you need us.
Still though, have to give you guys props for just the view of you.
thank you.
You seem troubled.
And what
Session.
that
Ah, that's my squire.
over this time?
Friend you
Ah,
tonight. confronted a lot with the ideals of my father. He's got a lot of small.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. Inside.
Yeah. That's all I see in
completely-
Tristan, where we came from.
I don't know how to feel. Really?
The way I see it,
Yeah, this
every day you look more and more
wizard,
like
I don't know if you know the name. Marlin?
sure as hell.
Does that ring any bells?
Blood in your veins.
It does.
Same as his.
I know Marlon.
He
Blood.
hires quite a bit of short staff for the academy.
You see things to the end.
And they're a lot older than
Right.
they seem.
Well, there's a lot of the story that you need to hear before you
I
continue
personally
on with the
cannot
verdict.
say I don't know.
Oh.
All I know is that they're small and they're old. Except one, I think she's still a
This new
child.
team is quite the gear.
I don't know. It's confusing.
Let's get out of the cold under.
Seems like they're headed inside.
Indeed. Indeed.
Would there be more?
But yes, you really all
these
kept the house
here, or was
quite
that
nice.
actually just a rare occurrence?
Couldn't forgive myself if something happened to
I
it.
usually don't attack more than twice.
Mm.
Times a night.
Well, it is your home as much as it is
Forced
mine.
Tonight, so
Pulls out the shotgun
Welcome
and
home.
then
So
begins
it's gotten
reloading it.
worse.
it has.
Right.
They consider it part of training to clean.
Yes. And I
He
know
checks
you were
the
always good at
shelves,
training.
Grabs it.
I think you were always the one with the
slots them
highest
into
marks
the
when it came to
chamber, and
battle
then closes
strategy.
It, then stows it away.
Have you been cleaning?
Does the
I've been cleaning. Not
That true?
here, but
Has he been cleaning?
Cleaning.
Has he
What?
neglected cleaning?
Oh. Yeah.
I wouldn't say so.
Noel.
God. I've been busy. I've been trying to do
Not much has
magical
changed then.
research.
Yep.
Good enough.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
A little
Noel.
breezy outside.
All right.
Well,
Go through these doors, we're gonna end up at the roof.
Yeah, I was actually
Oh.
about to say we're gonna stop right here because we're gonna drop a portal for the inner part. One, go. All right. Wow.
Cozy place.
It's just like how I left it.
Takes her mask
Definitely
off
a
and then
rich
puts it away for now.
person's home.
well,
Yes,
you'd be
it-
surprised.
Shine, shine,
Careful.
shine.
Knuckly in there. Well. Welcome home.
Oh, I think that's the garden out there.
Thanks.
There's nothing in there.
All right. So, I guess I should get right to the matter. So, we're looking to use the whole power of the House of Larivier to fight this battle. We're gonna call in every favor we have, every connection, to fight this Age of Metal and finally get them out of this continent. It's been chaos and they've just been making life hell here. Their weaponry and tactics are fairly good, but I believe with what we have and some of the heroes that are willing to help, I think we could turn it around.
Well, you do seem to have an interesting cadre of individuals with you. And you say there's even more of them. Come from other
Yes.
worlds, even.
How many would
Yes.
you say you have?
8 or 9 of them, though?
We also have Marlin, who's waiting at the back at the base. He's been helping us periodically. We also have somebody from another continent. His name is X, and he's brought some decent fighters along with us. Yes.
Oh.
Certainly surprised to
The more the merrier.
see that little one at our doors. But we definitely needed the help. The attacks have gotten worse lately. Yes, I know you must have all heard the rumors about how the heroes were doing less than heroic deeds. And for many
The old
things.
place?
Yes, it was really confusing in a time of decisions for, well, not them. I made some careless decisions on their behalf. I let things down. And that's why I was some of them, yes.
That you fought alongside them?
There were circumstances.
So far, everything you've done has been for a reason. Now, no matter what happened, or what effect that gave you and your team, the end result will benefit everyone here. You will win. I promise you. No matter what happens, no matter what anyone says about you heroes. As far as history goes, we've always found a way to come out on top.
True, but I've come to really like and love these people. I don't want to see them hurt. Like, I don't want to see you all hurt. The darkness, this new Force Nightmare, Age of Metal. This is all just so confusing to handle. I don't even know if my father would have had a solution to something like this. My head just. Excuse me.
Do you need water?
A little bit would be good. I think I'm feeling a little
Someone
tired.
carry any water. We don't have supply in this house.
I do.
Do you have any with you?
Yes. Opens a canteen here.
Thank you, Doc.
You sure you're feeling all right?
I'm a little weaker for wear, but I'll be alright. I'll rest now that we're here.
Right.
Well, the thing is, as far as I understand, this nightmare fellow, who is one of the other forces we're fighting, can apparently invade dreams. And I don't know if I made this apparent, but she deserves to hear this. Nightmare threatened to attack us if I didn't do something to you. He threatened to kill you if I didn't help him. Threatened to kill all of my friends. And if he can invade dreams, there's no magic that I know of that can stop him. Maybe if it was Marlin had developed something, but I didn't think of it at the time. So I felt on my instincts to protect my friends. I won't say that I'm without guilt, that I should have thought about it more, that I was an idiot for buying the first option that I had. But I went with my gut. I wanted to protect them. But I won't ask for an apology either. I messed up. I own up to messing up. That doesn't mean that I don't feel bad about it.
Well, your intentions were
Sounds
good,
like
and that's all that matters to me.
It sounds like you're put in an impossible situation. And while I don't entirely agree with the path you took, It may have been the best path to take.
That's always why I liked you two. You both balance each other out. But Aldous has always been the firm confidant in the ability of going forward. But you've always been the pragmatist. You've always been one to think about all the options. And this one always steadied me straight if I ever messed up really badly.
She's got a good head on her shoulders.
Yeah.
Is he really gonna be strong enough to do this?
Not alone.
Oh, that's why he has a team.
His father didn't do it alone. Neither does his father before him.
Yeah.
You were that
And look where that last generation of heroes are at now.
They're where they're at because everyone else could succeed. Sacrifices had to be made to come out.
They laid the path for the future.
That you're winning at the end,
next
then?
generation to continue down the path.
If they were still here, things would be much worse.
We have no choice but to win. And so we will. Alright, to that end, I've also come back to grab the artifact. It's time to reveal the true power of the Larivier family line.
You're sure?
I have to. Otherwise, I put this. After all, if I don't, we'll all be in danger.
I think he's ready.
How do you know?
It's a gut feeling.
It's a gut feeling. He's just a Lariviere by name. He walked away from the family so he could do his own thing. Became a criminal. Gave up on the people around him. And then he only calls upon us when he needs something from us for his own selfish things? Is that what their family's for?
He's thinking about the world.
Was he thinking about the world when he chose everybody else to die except for her?
He did. Know it.
I don't know. All these years you guys have always just told me about how Noel would be taking the place of his father, how he would be greater than him, how he would make the Lariviere name the greatest among all the lands once again. And I don't see it. I haven't seen it in all these years. It's just nothing.
He will be the one to bring an end to this. It's whatever it takes, no matter the cost.
I want to see it. I want to see
and follow him.
If that walking corpse can do it.
I do too.
Let me take a hit at him.
Alright. I deserve that much. I'm sorry for leaving without a word.
This is going to be a long one.
All these years of looking up to you and looking up to Glenn, looking up to everybody. We know what happened to Glenn. We know what happened to the rest of them. How do we know that's not going to end up the same? Just because you feel like it doesn't mean it's going to change anything. Seriously. What's different this time? What's different?
He's not like his father.
Are you not like
She's
Len?
right, you know. I'm not like my former ancestors. I want to be something.
You said you would give up your family for everything. Why?
I think you misheard, though. I said I would give everything for my family. I didn't say I would give up my family for everything.
So, then, is the Lerivieri family not yours anymore?
I was always living in the shadow of my father, of his grandfather. What accomplishments am I gonna leave on the world? What am I gonna do if I can't fight the darkness? Am I just gonna have another kid and throw a burden on him? No. No, I wasn't thinking that at all. It's fine to say a name in question, but to actually hold up your theories and beliefs on it, that is another thing entirely. That is something you all taught me. That it's what you do, and it's not just a name that decides what you do. Sure, the Lerivier house has held protection over the darkness for years and years. But things are changing. The darkness isn't just waiting anymore. Other armies are coming to fight us. And I don't know what to do. But I'm trying my best. I'm trying
Do
my
your
best
best,
to
Red Pen.
understand the situation.
We use everything that we have just to fight this human army. What happens to the darkness?
We'll fight the darkness too.
I'll add one
I
thing.
haven't.
A parent's sins are born unto the child.
Hmm.
The sins of Glenn are with Noel. He wants to clean them. Cleanse himself of the sin he is stained with.
Listen.
Looking at him, though, I wonder how many of those sins are his own.
I'm not as wise as my father. I'm not as strong as my father. I don't have the legacy that my father has. What I have is what is my own. I'm gonna fight for everything I have. Keep it so. I have to respect the old bloodline of the Riviere and stand up for what this world needs, for what you all need. And I've wronged you. I left without a word. And for that, I apologize. Words will never be able to make up for what I did. But there is a time for owning up to mistakes. That time isn't now. We have a conflict to deal with. You can scold me all you want, you can tell me how much you hate me, you can tell me all that later. You have my word, and I'll sit down and take everything you have to dish upon me. But right now, I need your help. I need all of your help. I won't be able to do it without you.
Well then.
You know, it was never
Suppose we
about
should get
you
you
living up
this.
to Father's name. About you living up to your own Noel. Just Uncle Noel.
I'm sorry.
We loved your father. We love you as well. We just want you to be strong.
For yourself.
As much as you have to live up for, we're still just you.
Still can't hit anything.
That's all we need.
I mean, you can hit him again if you really want to.
No.
I mean,
That would be a negative.
I mean, well, what is this? This aura you have.
It's mana corruption.
From working with the darkness.
It happened. I wanted to try to fight this Age of Metal as quickly as I could. And I made the stupid mistake of thinking I could do it myself. Now I'm paying for that decision.
Down too many of his potions.
I figured she would know it. She was always quick to detect my falsehoods.
You think rations them out?
You always were a little thick-headed. Whack. Well, if you think you're ready to take it, if you really think it's time, then
I
what's
do.
your name?
My name is Noel LaRiviere.
Then
And
I serve.
I am the heir of the LaRiviere household.
And I will serve you as I served your father.
As will I.
As will I.
Thank you. All of you.
Well, shall we go retrieve it then?
Yes. Yes, I think so.
All right. Actually, it's.
Wait, you moved it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a mess in there. He's been using it as an office. I wouldn't.
It's a, it's a surprisingly,
So much for all of that.
Well, I mean, I've been gone for years.
Killing me.
I'm not surprised. He opens up the compartment and looks in the vase. In the vase, he finds a small gold gem. Underneath it, he places it on top of his bracelet. Right. Let's test this out.
I really need to clean this up.
yeah, we should really, we did some last round. We should clean this up.
All the floor.
There was a rat cat.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Some big ass hands.
You got the boy hands.
It's as if you're taking Argent energy
took to
and then
them well.
making it into a force of your own.
That was quick.
Impressive.
That's how you know he's Noel LaRiviere.
It's been so long since I've held this out. It's so foreign. It seems
The
I can't
hands
get
that can
this thing
hold the
as
world.
smooth, though.
Your shoulder strong enough to hold us up?
Now.
You okay?
A little much. A little much.
Water?
Yeah.
Try not to use them too much.
Thank you, Doc.
My pleasure. Just don't push yourself so hard, would you?
Yeah. I'm gonna try. We've got some good reinforcements behind us now.
I can see that.
Right. My friends, I want to introduce you to the good doctor. She's been taking care of all of us. She's very well skilled for her trade.
Pleasure to meet you, ma'am.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Mwah.
Oh.
Pleasure's all mine.
It's good to meet you.
It's good to meet you too.
Oh, Taco?
That's such a strange greeting.
That of Royal Knights.
I haven't.
Why?
Not even.
Not really
someone
royal,
would
though.
have to do such greetings like that.
As famous we are, we are not
We
exactly
can still look at the
royalty.
past.
What's the matter?
No.
Nothing.
So, you say hi to my family?
Hi.
Well, she's in a bit of a mood right now. But this is Taka. Taka Veen.
Pleasure, ma'am.
All right, so you're gonna kiss her hand, but not mine. What the fuck?
Well, you're that far away.
Oh, you're really gonna do this
All
in
right,
front of
now
my
I'm
family?
here. Kiss my hands.
Of course.
Well,
Pleasure to meet you.
Okay, that was weird. Never mind. Never do that again. Yeah.
Well, you wanted it.
You know what? I thought it would be
One way
cool.
or another, please just take
It's just
one.
weird.
Suppose metal touching metal makes a weird sound, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I think at this point we could all use a little rest.
Yes. Please feel free to use some of the rooms in the house. They could definitely use with some lively bodies for a little bit.
I hate how you look at me when you say that. Fuck you.
What did I even do?
Even
have it for you right now. Anyway. But anyway, you're all free to grab a room for the night before you move out. I know X is probably going to pull you two back into service eventually. Maybe not Zachariah, but Helly, right?
Hillian.
I'm actually going to be talking with X to see if I'd be able to recruit her to help you guys out.
I see.
What, the kissing of the hand?
What's a movie?
Right. Yeah, what's a movie?
I didn't know you would hear that.
It's like a play, but on a...
Think of it as a play, but it's alive.
Oh.
As in, like, well, not.
Yes.
That sounds like a
not-
death trap.
Excuse me. Let me reword that. Think
can
of
watch
it
a movie
as
later.
a book,
I understand.
but it's. Yeah, you'll understand if you see one.
I guess it's like
visualized.
bringing imagination of a book into life.
It's a visual
play,
book,
then. That's a
but
play.
it's not a play.
A picture book.
Alright.
No.
Otherworld nonsense. We've had enough of that. Come on. Let's at least discuss it during dinner.
Alright.
I got a few
Yes.
roasts in the oven.
All right. You get that ready. I'm gonna get out of this armor.
The assistants?
Yes, actually. Let's go get that done. Excuse me.